there. What can I do to help you?
We want to pay a visit to the Sunward Resort on the island.
A ticket package for the resort? How lucky! Everyone in my family went for the draw, but no one got it.
Never thought so many people tried.
A lot of effort went into the promotion. I heard a famous philanthropist, Inanna, was the sponsor. All right, your ticket is validated. You can enter the dockyard's waiting zone this way. Please pay attention to the boat's departing time. You can find further notices about touring on Sunward Island here. I hope you have a great time.
Thank you.
ไม่คาดคิดว่าจะได้กลับมาทำเลยซึ่งมันก็ควรที่จะเป็นเรื่องปกติกำลังพูดว่าสวยแต่พอดูเอฟเฟกต์แล้วแบบเขาพยายามลดการใช้พลังงานเครื่องแล้วมั้งเควสในลูกแตกนั่น
Family ticket set for Sunward.
Not me.
Friendly fuck!
บ่ายมาที่รีสอร์ทเพื่อพักแรมพักร้อนนั่นแหละ
The natural scenery of the island is mesmerizing, and there are special anomalies to guide you.
anomaly พิเศษ
Today, you will be guided by cute fluffies. Fluff, fluff. Welcome to the Sunward Resort. Hope you have a great day. Whoa. No need to worry. All the anomalies here pass the BAC's safety evals. They're not a menace to common citizens. Strolling around like this helps them feel free. Oi, Danzaburo, Misty. It's the two of you again. Just call it a draw already. Ow! Not a care in the world. Since this is your first visit, let me introduce the different areas of the resort.
This? Noros?
Wow! So elegant! Most popular recreation spot. Oh, there! Appraiser, over here! There's so many little ones swimming in the shallow water! Ah, those are twisties. You'll find these guys wherever there is water. Twisty! Don't underestimate them. Though they're individuals, twisties share memories and thoughts with each other, even when they're located at opposite ends of the world.
Bruh.
This aquatic anomaly sustains itself through photosynthesis like a plant. So they don't need to eat? Not really, but they're little gluttons, especially when it comes to cookie crumbs.
ได้ด้วยเหรอ
Twisty Twist! Eat them all! We got a lot more crumbs.
อะไรนะ
You might be hungry after walking around. Please take a look at the dining area. You're a bad fit.
อีกน้อยมันทำอะไรเนี่ยผมโมโหคืนกินเนี่ยมัน
Take as many snacks as you want. Just make yourself
โอ้ได้จริง
Home isn't quite like this. The boss would never buy so much meat for us.
What I saw wasn't the most beautiful stars.
ไม่กี่อย่างมันชี้หมดแล้วผมใช้มือเดียวหยิบเพราะว่าไม่คือยังไงดีผมเล่นด้วยมือเดียวผมก็นั่ง
Here, work at the garden and the farm. Sunward Island lacks natural resources. Local produce is only consumed on the island. Oh, why is my brain tickling? Is this the feeling of getting smarter?
no
I think that was just the effect of Wakey Bee collecting from your head. More precisely, your drowsiness is being collected. This bee's honey can make some great sleeping aids. Since your head is feeling tickling, Nunnally, have you been getting enough sleep? Huh? If you haven't slept enough, the collecting process could be slightly irritating.
I've been flustered in the past few days. I probably haven't. Wait, isn't this a great chance for me to try the honey?
Well, it's still a kind of substance. You should get a prescription. Maybe there are other ways to improve your sleep.
There's a kind of bird here that goes by the name of Alio avio. Its feathers resemble thinly sliced garlic. They say you'll feel more peaceful if you eat its feathers. It'll make you wanna say, Ayo, ayo, just let it go. Psst. I have a feather here. You wanna try?
What?
How is it? Feeling any...
I don't think so.
That's unexpected. Whatever you have in mind must be weighing on you.
It's okay. I'll get over it.
This is my first time seeing Lady Inanna. She's so great. I just got a signature.
Oh, I almost forgot. As the primary investor of the resort, Lady Inanna is visiting on site today.
Well, since this investor prohibits adolescents from serving as guarantors, I can't say that I like her that much.
Lady Inanna is pretty open-minded. I heard she often asks for advice from common folks.
Oh.
Long. Make sure to fix that.
Of course, Lady Inanna.
The island has limited resources. Everyone is doing their best to make do. If any staff member or any anomaly needs extra help, just let me know, and I'll...
Lady Inanna.
That's all for today. I shall take my...
Lady Inanna! Lady Inanna!
Lady Inanna, these two are the latest winners of the Lucky Family.
Looks like you rushed over here. Take it easy.
I'm all ear. Yep. Wait. Hey, wait. Oh, that honey.
I want to be...
No.
I know adolescents aren't allowed to serve as guarantors, but I'll do everything right without... You can test me all you...
I admire your boldness. What's your name?
Natalie.
All right, Natalie. Can you tell me why you want to be connected to an anomaly? Is it because they can be cute?
No. I mean, of course they can be like that, but I want to treat one as my most precious family member. For some reason, I have this lingering feeling that I've lived side by side with someone long. I don't quite get that feeling with Taggy though.
However, processes and rules are in place for a reason.
Yep.
If I make an exception out of this case, I would not be doing my job properly.
That happened almost all the time.
Nevertheless, if you want to establish deep and long-term connections with anomalies on this island,
Really?
Find an anomaly in the resort that is a good match. If the anomaly agrees, you can enter a future guarantor agreement. You won't be able to bring the anomaly home, but as long as you register on the manual, you can come here every day to spend time with your special family member.
But this one doesn't seem to bite.
No. Don't do that. Don't.
Really?
อย่าเอาตัวนั้น
What's this?
รู้สึกแตกต่างแต่เหมือนมีเจ้าของแล้วรู้สึกไง
It looks like a teddy bear.
I choose you! Here's a pen.
Hey, just a second. What just happened?
The Praiser, you know it's fate when spiky hair
No.
meets Scarbeard, when eye patch meets dog tag, and when...
Hello? That's a bear. Are you sure about that name?
It just popped out of my brain.
This all feels too fast to...
This girl, familiar, like I met before. Me likey.
Natalie, it seems to know you. Have you met...
I can't tell, but I do feel something vaguely familiar.
Could it be the same anomaly Natalie mentioned before? But how did she lose her memory? Anyway, I'm glad that you're feeling better. Now that the agreement is signed, we should find a staff member to confirm.
Paperwork done already.
We followed the requirements of signing on the manual and documenting the date. Natalie and Boss Tiger make a great team.
Caretaking manual will turn into staff.
You're a reliable boss, type. I think our time is up. Shall we head out?
Sure. I'm ready to share this breaking news. Oh, I already miss you.
See you, guarantor.
What
Let's go. Appraiser, back to A-Bone.
ฉันรู้ทำไมรู้สึกแบบ what เฮ้ย เร็วเกินไปแล้ว
Appraiser, don't you think his ears are cute? Not too sharp and not too round. The fur inside is
There's fur inside the ear? Are you really sure about that?
Oh, of course not.
Whoa.
Master, where have you been in the past few days? I sent you so many messages. I'm returning to A-Bone with the appraiser.
Don't come closer.
What?
Daffodil?
So, the reason you told me to come to the docks is...
You're the one who stole from the auction.
Stole? That's not how I remembered it. I took it fair and square when everyone was watching.
Oh.
Hey, the appraiser from A-Bone. We meet again. My name is Poinsett. What? Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not the one who lured your master away. Am I right, sister? All right, sister. This was a nice little chat. Let's go back.
Master!
Hey. เร็วจัง
It's
นะ
the same trick again. There's no way to track Daffodil's location when they use this.
Finally found her! Why did Master follow that weird person? Could she also be a member of the Scarlet Letter? She must be threatening Master. Appraiser, we have to save her!
สรุปเรื่องราวไปมาได้ช่างมาเถอะไม่ต้องสรุป
You're back. How was the trip?
We just encountered Daffodil at the docks. She left through a portal with the member of the Scarlet Letter we saw at the auction. We don't know where they went. Although they were moving as a group, Daffodil seemed to be acting against her own will. I'm thinking, if she was put on the Bureau's watch list like Adler said before, would the Bureau have a better idea of what she's up to?
Lady left after she got a call from the BAC.
Ooh.
I guess it must have been about Daffodil. We don't have the whole picture yet. She just told us to stay put.
We can't stay here and do nothing. Is there really nothing else we can do? If Master never comes back to A-Bone?
The Natalie I knew would never think like this. You don't believe in your...
It's not what I meant!
Then don't say things like that.
I'm going back to my room.
I've never seen Natalie so depressed before.
A-Bone has always been rather peaceful. We were only more recently antagonized by the Scarlet Letter. Especially Daffodil. Lady is the only one who knew that she had connections to them. But since she never told us, we never asked. From the moment Natalie joined A-Bone, she idolized Daffodil and saw her as her master. She must be anxious of her master's inconvenient past and worried that they might stray further from each other. Besides, she seems to have been feeling guilty, thinking that it was her own weakness that...
Tuggy.
I'll go check up on her.
เรื่องส่วนใหญ่ที่อีเวนต์เนี่ยวะอ๋อไม่มีอะไร
Natalie, are you still awake? No response. I'll leave her alone for now.
อยู่ในห้องจริงโอเค
What's going on?
โอ้ยไปแล้ว
Security wanted to apologize to Natalie in the morning, but there was no response from her room.
I tried calling her, but none of my calls went through.
No one can find Nan.
It's unlikely, but could she have left us a written note in her room or something? We're heading there to check now.
อ๋อคงทรงจำเข้าใจมากขึ้นแล้ว
I wasn't able to find anything, but I noticed the ticket package for the Sunface Haven wasn't there. Natalie signed up to become the future guarantor of an anomaly. She did promise to see him on the island today. Could she have went to Sunface Haven?
It's not like Natalie to leave without the worst case scenario. Is that Natalie rushes and perhaps she went alone because she didn't want us to disobey Director Alphard's orders to not interfere.
Screw the orders! Natalie and Daffodil are gone. What's good following orders?
We're Daffodil's friends. The director wants us to stay neutral. She also doesn't want us to put ourselves in danger facing the Scarlet Letter. But at this point, if we don't take any action, we're only going to worry more.
Natalie must have either went to the Sunward Resort or went to look for Daffodil. Let's split up. Adler, can you take a look at the resort? All A-Bone members are registered for the ticket package. You should be able to enter without a physical ticket. I'll go visit Blackbird at the witch's house. Maybe she can help.
ตัวเรานี่ก็ช้า
I'll go with you.
All right then. Lady isn't back yet. Let me tell her about this. Contact me if anything comes up.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Fog. I see all things in a mirror. Fog started to creep in, distorting the lantern-like radiance. Distant waves echo like irresistible calls from afar. A half-enclosed giant object, crisscrossed with fissures. Whatever lies within is difficult to see.
Fog, echoes of waves, and a giant object? Is that where...
Against all will, ensnared there still, when the wheels of fate turn in reverse, you're usually in for what people call a destined challenge, like Sisyphus and his boulder.
That sounds foreboding. And putting these elements together, I can only think of the Sunward Island we visited recently.
Seems that Natalie went to the resort.
Appraiser, we already arrived at Sunward, but we couldn't find Natalie. Neither did the staff member. There's another strange thing. Did you and Natalie really sign a future?
We did. You can ask a staff member.
That's why it's strange. The staff couldn't find any...
Huh. Could Boss Tiger have forgot to submit the manual? Adler, please wait there for a bit. I'll be right there with Edgar.
Another variant is known as Sadie Teddy.
Sounds like they belong to the same teddy bear family.
While Sadie Teddies harbor hatred for grown-ups, Tee-hee bears harbor hatred for children who have slowly forgotten about them over time. Interestingly, only adults can see them as the teddies they are. For children, both cuddly bears and tee-hee bears turn into what children long for. If the kind-hearted cuddly bears transform to make children happy...
Then tee-hee bears shapeshift to deceive children and seek revenge. No wonder Natalie saw the bear as a tiger. A giant object have some...
The BAC will likely take up missing person cases. Let me give Lady a call. She's at the BAC now and should be able to get more information.
I've heard what's going on. According to the reports, the missing persons had all experienced something distressing shortly before disappearing, such as layoffs, the death of a loved one, failing an exam, all kinds of things, big and small. Some of these missing people just vanished for days and then showed up out of nowhere, while others were never found. The ones who did come back had no memory of where they'd been. On top of that, they were oddly cheerful, almost suspiciously so.
Oddly cheerful? Did they forget about their previous frustrations?
Can't that be a good thing?
No.
It's hard to say. Do you think the ones who changed completely are still who they used to be?
What's the BAC's verdict?
Lately, there have been increasing reports in Hetero about people being anomalied away. The BAC believes that they somehow entered an anomalous realm that shows up by random. They still haven't nailed down the location of the entrance.
Do you know if we make any progress?
I appreciate it. Please take care of Nan.
I think I see footsteps.
Tee-hee, too bad I wasn't able to fool you too. This bear was stalking you from last night. You didn't even know, Tee-hee. I followed you all the way home. And I also saw you meet that woman with an eye patch. It just took this bear one single look to realize that my guarantor had an unusual connection to the eye-patched woman. This bear enjoyed the drama of betrayal.
You done yet?
You're worried, aren't you? Kiddos like her are foolish, rash, worrisome, and annoying. This bear simply sneaked into her room in the night, said this bear knows where Master went, and she just followed. How dumb, idiotic.
All Nanalie wanted was to find Daffodil. You used shape-shifting to exploit the utmost trust of a kid.
Exactly. That's why this bear... Wanna know where she went? Psst, let me give you a hint. A kind woman told me about this secret place. When you bring someone there, board a boat, then wham, bam, shazam! The person vanishes. I tricked them. I tricked them all. They're all gone, every single one of them. And not just my guarantor, but the grown-ups and the children, too.
So it was you who tricked her into entering the anomalous realm related to the missing persons case.
Huh?
I've been treating Tee Bear and the missing persons as two independent cases, not realizing there was a link. Tee Bear lured Nanalie here, then left her in the anomalous realm relating to the missing persons case, with the intention to trap her forever.
Bingo!
อยากโดนตกมากจริงๆสิท่า เกลียดเด็กที่มันตรงมา
Finally revealing your true nature?
โอเค